Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing wonderfully well. On today's menu I have this delicious amazing beef spaghetti. It's very simple and very easy to make, so if you're a lover of spaghetti, stay tuned and watch to the end. For this recipe you will need beef. This is extra tender and I have cut them into small sizes. This is chopped tomatoes and pepper. The pepper I used is bell pepper. I have shallot here. It's more or less like onions, but they're a bit different. This will add sophistication to your flavor and lovely taste to your recipes. I love using them in my recipes because they are very good. I also have red onion here, even though they look like purple, but let's just stick to the normal name, red onion. I have white onions here, which I also add to the recipe. I have my chopped garlic here. I love garlic because it had very nice taste to food. I also have my Knorr and Maggi. I love adding the two to my recipe as well. Then I have my oil, which I'll be adding to my recipe. This is my onion granules, my parsley, flat leaf, they are very good as well. I have mixed herbs here. They are a combination of other ingredients like thyme, sage, basil and other ones. I also have lamb seasoning. Even though I'm cooking leaf, I prefer lamb to beef seasoning. I have my all-purpose here. If you have watched my other videos, you discover that I use all-purpose in most of my food because you can use them for any recipe. This is black pepper and salt, crushed pepper. I'll be adding soy sauce to this recipe. I don't normally use soy sauce, but my son asked me to cook a recipe with soy sauce, so let's give it a try. I have tomato and garlic sauce here, even though it's for bolognese, but we can also use it for spaghetti. And this is our main ingredient, spaghetti. You can use any type of spaghetti, but I'll be using this particular one. So now let's get cooking. I'm going to add chopped garlic to the beef. Then I will add mixed herbs. I love mixed herbs, it's very good. Then I'm going to add my lamb seasoning. I love this one, I prefer it to beef seasoning. Then crushed pepper, onion granules. This will make the beef taste very lovely. Then this is the soy sauce. I'm going to pour like 15 ml. Then add milk. This is whole milk, but you can use any kind of milk, and better still you can also use cream. I'm going to add the milk to the soy sauce, then add the mixture to the beef. One thing is, cooking is just like an art. You can just get different ingredients and just put them together and create a brilliant recipes which will be a wow to friends and family. So go out there, get some ingredients and make some magic. This is the beef and the soy sauce mixture. I need to mix them all well so that all the ingredients will get incorporated well. Then I'll add lime juice and salt and pepper spice. This is sea salt and it's better than table salt. I normally add it to meat or fish. I'm going to leave the meat to marinate for like 10 to 15 minutes. The beef is ready now and it's time to fry it. I'm using unsalted butter. This will give the beef nice flavor and lovely taste. I'm going to allow the butter to melt before I start the frying. The butter is melted, and I'm going to add white onion, my red onion. Then I will leave them to fry for like 2 to 3 minutes. Now it's time to add the marinated beef. The onion has very nice flavor now. If you are new on this channel, please subscribe to my channel. And I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to all my new subscribers and all my existing subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. And please don't forget to turn on the notification button so that you can get notified whenever I post my video. I post delicious and mouth-watering recipes every Friday. They are very simple and very easy to make. If you can't get all the ingredients, you can just get alternatives and cook whatever you want to cook. They will still come out very nicely and lovely. The beef is all fried now. Permit me to taste it. This tastes very nice. I wish I could share this with you guys. So let's get to the next stage. I am going to start frying the sauce now. There's oil in the pan. I'm adding the white onion to it. I'll stir it a little bit and leave it to fry for like 20 seconds, and I'll add the red onion to it, then leave it to fry. Then the shallots. I love shallots. It's very nice. It has a very sweet taste, which brings sophistication to your recipe, like I said earlier. I will leave it to fry for 2 to 3 minutes for nice flavor. It's time to add the chopped onions and pepper. I love the look. They look really good. So I'm going to mix them all together now and fry for like 2 minutes. It's time to add onion and garlic sauce. Actually, this was really nice, but then I add it to my spaghetti. It doesn't really matter. It makes life easier, especially if you are a busy type and you don't have the time to start blending pepper. You can use any kind of tomato sauce. You can even use tomato puree. It doesn't really matter. Our sauce is looking good, as you can see. I cook this recipe every week because my son loves it. He always asks me to cook this during school time because he likes having it as breakfast. I'm adding the knorr and the Maggi to the sauce now. Then hot curry powder. This is the lamb seasoning. Then some salt. I normally add salt as my last ingredient to whatever I'm cooking because most of the seasoning have salt in them. So if you're not careful, your food will be salty if you don't taste your food first after you add all your seasoning before you add just little salt to it to complement the taste. Our sauce is nearly ready. I'm going to have a little taste now to see if I need to add more salt. Please subscribe to my channel if you are still watching now. Give me a thumbs up if you love this recipe, and don't forget to leave your comment. I would love to see you guys feedback about this recipe. I am going to add the fried beef to it now. Oh my god, the beef looks juicy. Oh guys, this sauce is very nice. My son will love it. I just wish I could share this recipe with you guys, but don't worry, try it, and if you try it, please don't forget to tag me. I would love to see it. So our sauce is ready. Let's move on to the next stage. We're going to cook the spaghetti now, and I'm going to add some salt and some oil. This is to make the spaghetti not get sticky together while cooking it. I will leave the water to boil up to 100 degrees centigrade, then add the spaghetti into the water. This is how to cook spag. Don't just put them into the pot all at once, but hold on to the end of the spaghetti, then push them down into the pot gradually, this way, and allow it to boil. Then push it down, turn it around, then make it go down into the pot. Then you can turn it around like this until the end of it is soft. Then you can now push the rest down into the pot. This is the best way to cook spaghetti. If you do it this way, you will love it. Use your spoon or your tongue to turn it to make sure they are all well cooked. I am going to cover it and leave it to cook for like 5 to 7 minutes. Your spag should not be cooked more than that, otherwise it will get so soft and it will be nice if it's too soft. Now it's ready. I'm going to pour into the colander now and drain the water out. This is the sauce that we made earlier, and it's time to add the spag to it. As you can see, the spag is not stuck together because of the way we made it. So anytime you're making a spag, add a little bit of salt to the water and a little bit of oil. It will make your spaghetti to come out nicely. So our food is nearly ready. Get your plate, get your fork, and let's eat. Please, if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notification button so that you get notified whenever I post any video. I post videos every Friday, and they are amazing and lovely recipes. Thanks for watching. Bye.